Well, hey, what's up, everybody? This is going to be a different style video. Every once in a while, I kind of like to give a little behind the scenes, little update, what's going on with the channel, things that are happening, and kind of a little report. So I had something big happen. I had finally got my first millionth viewed video. So I have a video that I posted. It was last year, April the 26th. And let's take a quick look at it real quick, and then we're going to talk about it. Did y'all just see what I think I saw in this tiny creek that runs through town? You guys, under all these bridges, goes underneath the road. From right there behind where I'm at is my truck with a kayak in the back. So I'm gonna tell you how much this video made and a little bit of the details, but real quick, how did we get a video that has 1 million views? Well, I've made over 1,000 videos. This one was around my 950th, I think, around 950th video. And it was probably one of the most random, low effort videos that I have made on my channel. And I was at a mechanic shop in town getting, not that truck, but there's another truck getting worked on. I pulled in to get it to check up. And I knew this creek runs right through there, and where my finger's pointing, it goes under the ground and goes through. I looked over in it, and I saw some fish, and I said, hey, I'm going to grab my camera. I'm going to make a video. And I fish a lot of ditches like that, so that's how it happened. I went over there, I looked in, did a little video, caught a few fish. One was some nice Coosa bass that they only get like 8 or 9 inches long. So I've been doing YouTube for 8 years almost, and 5 years of it I've been doing full-time YouTube, living off of revenue. And this is the first time I've had a video get over 1 million views. So a lot of people think you have to have those videos. You have to get over 1 million views, to do anything. But no, a lot of times just being steady and just making video after video. And that's how I've been able to sustain my channel. And then finally, I got 1 million. And I got a few other ones that are getting close. But it's got 8,000 likes. We're just over, it's 28,000 over 1 million. How much money do you think that video made? And then we're going to talk about the Knucklehead winners. And then I got another thing I want to run by you, just in case you're curious. So, probably was there an hour. Probably took me a couple hours to edit because there wasn't a lot to it. Published it. Got a little, picture of like a fishing pole over the ditch for a thumbnail. And titled it, Surprised by Urban Ditch Fishing. And people, if you're looking for thumbnails and titles, I don't do it very good that often, but if you can make something that just looks interesting, where somebody says, I wonder what's going on in that video. I wonder what he caught. And now if I said, I caught this bass out of this ditch, no one would have clicked on the video. It would have lost its appeal and its intrigue. But because it's interesting, then people click on it. And that's how you gotta make videos. Now, was I that surprised that there was fish in there? Nah, not that surprised. But I wanted to kind of make it a big deal, and still was kind of cool that there was some like older, those fish are several years old, and now I haven't even been back to that place yet. Now you would think, oh, you got 1 million views, you should go back there. Yeah, I should, but I haven't. So that's a goal. I'll try to get back and do another video. I want to go back with some worms and maybe put my camera in the water, try to spend a little more time. We'll see how that works out. But I will try to get back to it and do another video, kind of an update to this one. Who knows? Will it get another 1 million? Will it get 5,000 views? I don't know. Sometimes it's really hard to know. But that was a really cool, and I just want to share a little behind the scenes about sometimes how I do fishing trips, and sometimes you think, you don't know how well one's going to do, and sometimes the simplest thing, the least amount of effort, there's wind noise and everything, that led to, my most viewed video. Let's go over to analytics, and I'll show you everything about this video. I'm not going to show you everything about my whole channel, but take a look at here. We got 1 million views, 59.8 thousand hours of watch time. That video gained me 2.6 thousand subscribers just from that video. And you can tell right there, that's how much money I made off that video. $5,000.69, or 69, 5,069 and 26 cents. And here's the chart right here. So it took off and it skyrocketed. So in the first 8 days, it had, wow, it had 500,000, over 500,000 views in the first week. And then, guess what? Just dies off. Barely getting any views. And then all of a sudden, let's see here, somewhere it starts to jump, because I've noticed in comments recently. Well, it's just kind of steadily, right here. For 2-3 weeks ago, it's starting to get a little bit of traction right there. And then sometimes you just don't know how videos are. I have some videos that start off really slow, then they start growing faster. This one right here, they're really exciting. You're like, wow, I got 500,000 views in a week. And then it kind of just slowly tapers off. But 1 million views is pretty amazing. $5,000. Now, the reason 5,000 is kind of low for 1 million views on average. Where's my so my average watch time was only 3.5 minutes. Here's where people, it's catching their attention. It's like, oh, I want to see what happened. They click on it, then they're like, boring. Click off. Only 6% are watching the whole video. And I know a lot of people jump around anyways, so they're going to be like, skip ahead. So it's going to show a low amount of views. My typical, this right here is my typical retention. And so that's like a normal video, and kind of stays a little higher. What is my average watch time? I don't remember what my average on the whole channel. I have to look that up. But this is what it's done in the last 48 hours. So I'm getting 2,000 views last 2 days. So it's getting about 1,000 views a day from the browse feature. You just never know what a video is going to do. I could go, one by one. Every video is different the way they do. But this one was just kind of neat. If my watch time was like, a normal watch time of like, I think my normal watch time is would be like probably 7 or 8 minutes on this video. That would have been double or more on the income, because the more time watched, the more ads that can show. But yeah, that was pretty cool. I just thought that was pretty neat. I wanted to share that and kind of show you a little behind the scenes. And I'll leave a link if you haven't watched that video. Hey, go watch it. It's actually pretty interesting. At least the first half. I do like half the videos at the creek, and then I go find this pond half the video. But if you're a creator out there, be random, be sporadic. Just if you get an idea, just do it. And I'm going to give a little advice that I'm bad at. If you have an idea, like, this is a good idea, don't put it off. I'm bad about that. I have all kinds of ideas in my mind, and I'm like, we'll do it another day. Or the weather's not right. Or the sun's not right. Or it's too hot out there. Like, just try to do your ideas and be creative. This right here is something unique, and that not a lot of people are going to make a video going to a creek or a ditch and fishing and showing it. So that's, I believe that's why it's actually gotten 1 million views, and I get a lot of comments on it. So maybe I can recreate that and try to find some more. Now, I'm not going to go and just do every video like that and try to recreate 100 of them. It might be smart to do it, but that's just not what I want to do. And I will do some more of those coming up, and probably go back to that spot sometime pretty soon. So I got something else I want to share, and let's go over to the Knucklehead. So we've been having the Knucklehead tournament, and if you click on Fishing Chaos, the website Fishing Chaos, and you can search Team Creek, and this is my team here, and we've been having a tournament going on, and this is through KBF on the Fishing Chaos app. And my team, there's 4 months that you can win. Whoever wins each month gets to qualify to fish in the Knucklehead Championship with me either it's going to be on Lake Gunnersville and on Lake Wheeler. I'm pretty sure, but we're gonna stay around the Huntsville, Alabama area. So you're gonna get to come down. But I told everyone at the start that I would do giveaways for the top 3. I believe I said top 3. So if I said something else, you could correct me. But I'm gonna give away some stuff for the top 3, and we are going to announce those winners right now. We're 2 months in, and we are 6 days into. As I'm recording this, which will probably come out a couple days later. We're 6 days into July. Let's see here. So let's go to leaderboard and overview. And here's our leaderboard for the month of May, which is the first month. Let's click on that. Our winner was Bart Foster with 111 inches. That's pretty good. Let's see here. His biggest fish was 22.75. So Bart is the first winner of the tournament. So he's on the team, unless something comes up where he can't make it. But I've already talked to him, and he's excited. He actually won last year. So second place was Jason Starley, and he did really good last year, and he got second. So I am going to send Bart and Jason, and the third place was Scott Black. Yeah, Scott won last year. These guys are killing it. So we got these guys. I'm gonna send the top 3 a link where they can win, or they can choose a hat, creek hat, or a shirt, and I'll email that to them because I have their email. If you don't hear from me in a couple weeks, let me know. But also, I should have had it ready. I don't have it ready. I'm going to send a discount card. Either discount tackle, I have to get with them. It could be mule fishing, or it could be lure net. I haven't got the cards in yet. It could be Bass Pro. I might go buy some Bass Pro ones. But I'm going to try to get some of these companies that I work with, and I send you like a $50 card to go buy some tackle. Now, I know the people at the bottom are probably thinking, I'm the one that needs the tackle. Well, all the giveaways aren't over yet. I'm planning to do a couple more at the very end when the whole thing's over. Pick some random people to give some stuff to. So there's the top 3. Bart is our winner. Who else did good? Let's see here. Kyle Hancock, he was 4th. Anthony Butvik was 5th. Colton Hayes was 6th. So 6 people over 100 inches. Matthew Lindsay at 92, and he did a lot of bank fishing. Bank fishing and wading is allowed. Now, make sure, I don't know if you can see this here, make sure you are using the correct KBF identifier. I don't have one laying around. I don't know. Oh, here it is. Right there. Make sure you're using the this. You can. It's easy to print it out from the website where you sign up at. And you put your monthly in one of the squares. These are a couple different tournaments I've been in, and the monthlies for them. Oh, that's from last year, I think, too. So, good job, everybody. Let's see here. We had a lot of people sign up, put up some fish. Just like, let's give a random shout out to Trenton Ruckert from Virginia. Ooh, we had a nice smallmouth. So, we had Edgar Higginbotham. Correct name right there. And yeah, a lot of people I can see are putting in some work, doing some fish, getting some fish in there. So May was really good month. Let's go to June. And Anthony Butvik won June. I didn't even realize it. So, where was he at on the last one? 5th. So, way to win. So, he was 5th in May, and he wins in June. Well done. Albert Poor got 2nd, 107, and Robert Fithian, 101. Albert was on the team last year. Dude, that's a big old fish there. But check this one out. check out this fish right here. Robert Fithian had a 24.25 inch fish. Will it show up here? Man, that's a big old fish. I've never caught one that big, I don't think. He's got his identifier, and right there, Ritz crackers. Got to keep you going. Paddle. All you got to do is make sure you're wearing your PFT. Oh, dude, did he? I wonder. Hey, if you're watching this, did you catch that on that spinning rod? That's a big old bass. I wonder how much that weighed. 24.25. So, who did I say had that? I wonder I messed it up here. So Robert, I kind of want to know how much that fish weighed. So Robert, Albert, and Anthony also get a t-shirt or a hat of their choice. I'll send them the link. Now, if one of these guys that has already won one comes in second or third, I'm probably gonna bump them. I may still try to send them something else, but since you already won one, I'm gonna bump you for the next person. So right now, Anthony's on the team, and Bart is on the team. Kyle came in fourth again. Let's see here. Matthew was sixth. He was seventh last one. Good job. Alex went fifth. So some of these show the state. He's from Alabama. Let's see here. 10. We only have 10 people? No. Oh, let's say it's not loading on me. Oh, man, we got a lot of people. Thank you. I appreciate everyone that comes on here and tries. Even if you only get like a couple fish. Alex over here, he just had 2 fish entered. That's fine. Here, I'm gonna pick on Alex for a second. Let's look at this. You want to have the right identifier, like I was saying. So go ahead and print this identifier out, and if you can't find it, you can message through there. But it's very easy. Print it out, and it gives you, and you just cut out a square and put that in there. And that's part of learning how to do the kayak tournaments is using the right tools. So we are 2 months down. That's May and June. We are now into July, and let's see what's going on here in July. Oh, Kyle Hancock's trying to catch up here. He's got pretty good limit right there, 102.75. Scott's got 87. Weak. Come on, Scott. Just kidding. I'm messing with you. I message him all the time. Nathan's got 83. So this one's pretty wide open now. 102 is solid. But you can sign up today and enter into this tournament because this one's still ongoing. You can sign up right now and enter your fish. Let's see here. We only have 8 people have entered fish so far. I know it's 4th of July week. A lot of people are busy. But so there's a lot open. So it's wide open. You can sign up, enter. And we have 2 more winners. So is it going to be Kyle? Is Kyle going to hang on? Or is somebody going to pass him? Scott has put up some big numbers in the past. Could be somebody totally random. Could be somebody hadn't even signed up yet. And then we're going to have the last month is going to be August. And obviously we don't have any. So we'll go over those 2 probably at the end of the month. And I'll pick out some. What I want to try to do is pick out some random. Just do some random selections if you entered at all. And then I might pick out some random if you entered at least 5 fish. So try to enter the 5 fish if you are already signed up and competing. I got 6 people. I want to email them at least get a gift card and a hat, and we'll see about adding some more stuff to it. Plus the top 2, Bart and Anthony, are going to be on the team for trying to probably get an Airbnb to try to split between some people. And I might even be sharing one with Alex Rudd and his team. So we might try to get just a big house, and we might try to make it reasonable for everybody. Hopefully you can come. So I'm excited to see what happens with that. Who's going to win the last few, and who's going to be the last 2 partners on Team Creek. And last year we got 4th. I really want to do better this year. It's 2 days of fishing. I'll try to put the days on here. I don't remember when the championship is. I need to start planning for that because I never plan for anything. It just pops up on me. But I'm excited about it because I've never fished on Wheeler Lake, and I've only fished on Gunnersville a few times, and I've always caught fish on Gunnersville. and I've heard Wheeler's really good. So that's it. That's for that. One last thing. I want a little suggestion, and a lot of the people that watch these kind of videos are kind of my hardcore viewers, anyways. And I am thinking about starting a Patreon or a membership, whatever they're called, for the channel. And I have some ideas of some stuff I can give to you for supporting. Now, I've had a lot of people say, "Hey, we just want to support the channel. Start one," but I want to make sure I'm giving you something worth your while. I'm really thinking about doing a for everyone that signs up, doing a live stream for members only, not for everybody. So you can, so if it's 20 or 200 people that are signed up, you know, y'all are the people that whenever the live stream comes up, y'all are the only ones that get to see it. Maybe some early access to videos. Say I get them edited and I'm posting it, and tomorrow I can go ahead and turn it on. Like, all right, members, you can watch it and comment. I don't know if it'll allow you to comment. I haven't used it yet, but at least you can watch it and watch it early. And then when it comes out, then everybody else gets to see it. Maybe some merchandise discounts if you're interested in that. And also maybe even like some more merchandise giveaways every few months. If you sign up for the top tier, maybe that's what you get for signing up. So I would love to hear any suggestions, something that you would like to see, that you were like, hey, I would pay a membership if I could get this. Now, it could be something I can provide. It could be something that I don't want to provide. Now, if you're like, hey, if I can get all your spots where you fish, I'll pay. How much money are you paying? Probably not going to share stuff like that, but I could share a little more details on certain things where I won't put it on a regular video. So that was my last thing. I know I kind of was changing things up here. It's not a fishing video. No fish caught in this video. I like to have every video I put out, I like to have a fish caught.
Oh, dude, I got a fish. I got a good fish. No way. Oh, are you serious? Look at this. Look at that. I couldn't even see down in there. My rod just went down. We have ourselves, it looks like looks pure. I don't know if it is or not because they're not native to this creek. I didn't even know they were in this part of this creek.
I've actually had some tough days here recently. It's been hot and I've kayaked a bunch, and I've had some days where we've barely been catching fish. But we're catching enough to keep making some videos, so don't you worry about that. Thanks for watching. If anybody comments or leaves questions, I try to get to them. It might take me a day or two to see everything, but I definitely appreciate all the support. And thank you for the 1 million viewed video. Like I said, if you want to watch it, if you ain't watched it yet, I'll leave a link below.